you well know from
Yeah.
watching, there'll be nubbins of white on
We
the.
can't tell. Where can we?
You know, not until we get in there and
No,
resolve
until
them. Right. If they'd been there for a couple of weeks or a month, then they would have Coleman on.
I don't
Oh,
think
look
they
at
were
that!
there.
Look at him! Look at him going to
Yeah.
go over there. Well, you and I are close enough to the trucks. We can
Yeah.
race into the vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to go over and.
I'd like to.
I'd like to. Well, shit. We'll let Brandon pull in.
Well, wait for people to come on.
Oh, okay,
join
great.
us a
Yep,
little
no
bit.
problem. Wow. Yeah, this is a pretty good sized one.
I think there is about 20.
Yeah, it's about 20,000 there. Yeah, 15 to 20. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Hey,
know how much
EMT.
you know about basketball.
Hold on.
And there's probably about 4 or 5 of them in the area.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
I've been up like way on top of these buildings, like these, motels and shit and hotels. They live anywhere. I mean, well,
We
you
live
know,
in that
Yeah.
storm drain. I think.
Yeah, we got a big swarm over there.
Yeah, that's a BAS. Actually, everyone, that's the
Yeah.
Latin for it. That's a big ass swarm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the other camera for this.
Oh, you capture it also?
It's just worth it.
Well, it really
It's
is.
such
I mean, this is
good-
a big one. I don't know if you guys
See, I
can
don't
see
want
it.
them to start making homes underneath my mobile home.
Yeah, I think no shit. And like Brandon just actually said, he said, so we got that great big ass one over there. That's a BAS, big ass swarm.
Yeah.
There's probably 4 or 5 of them right in the area here.
I might have more on my property and I don't know.
Well, you have an acre, you said here?
Yeah, I have an acre.
Very nice, man. This is a weird little hidden area back
It is
here.
a weird here.
It's like when driving up Hosh has never been back there. He said it has kind of a barrio feel.
It does, huh?
It's really cool.
Yeah, because when we moved here back in '96, none of this was here.
Oh no! See, we got a big ass. No, that's a
Yeah,
BAH. That's a big ass hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad.
6 nights.
Uh,
You could see it from.
Oh yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Relocation. Anyway.
Yeah.
So Hosh is being a smart guy there and putting on his shit. I think I'm gonna get my my suit out also and start to get suited up down here.
Yeah, I want to capture.
Hosh
some
wants
of
to
this.
capture
It's
this
just-
also. Be patient, Killer Bee Nation.
Really,
Welcome back, everybody. Man, that one this morning. And Brandon, you watched that whole thing, didn't you?
Not all of it because we're going to start to build a chicken coop.
Oh, that's what you said. Yeah.
We're starting to build a chicken coop
Yeah.
over there, and
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
He was building a chicken coop.
Yeah, I was. Well, I already got the floor already built, but I just got to do the walls and
Oh, awesome.
and.
Oh yeah, I see the construction on. Is that?
Yeah.
That's what the pallets are for.
No, that's not behind the bolt. The shed.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay.
And see, I had a shed there before, another one. It was like, put together with a couple of moving boxes.
Sure. Yep.
And
Oh yeah, those big. Yeah.
This was about 2006, and my uncle was back here. He was trying to get something, and bees are starting to headbutt him.
Oh.
I had a hive up there, and then I had my mom called a friend of hers, and he came out here. He's a pest control guy,
Sure.
and just eradicated it.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all.
And I've had bees on here before with swarming like that. I had it in the other tree a couple years ago.
Oh yeah. Well, it's endless, of course. I mean, that's they're everywhere, as we well know, and they're prolific as hell. All right, so hold on a second, Killer Bee Nation. We're almost there. Hosh is gonna put on the capture phone on this one, get some good footage with this little puppy.
yeah.
All right, we on?
Yeah, we're on.
We're on something. All right, well, I'm gonna let you pull in. I'm gonna pull in maybe in the shade over there,
Okay.
and then get suited up, and then we'll. I might need a ladder. Might I don't know. We'll assess it. We'll see what's going on.
And they're about 6 feet?
Yeah, about
6,
6
7
feet. Yeah, 6.5, 6. Yeah. They're already starting to sniff around. Okay, buddy, pull
They
in.
are sniffing around, aren't they? I
Yeah.
don't want them to.
No.
I don't want them to set up residence.
No. All right, bud. We'll pull up ahead.
Look at the size of that. That is a big swarm. Now we'll take, what do you guys think? You think they're starting to build here, or you think they're just camping out here for a second? Curious what your thoughts are. And let's find, we'll find out, obviously. But let's, I'll bet there's nubbins on there. I'll bet there's honeycomb. The reason I say that is they've been there for a couple of days. So,
Shade. Yeah, I like
and
that.
also we're just seeing so much of that. We do a swarm like this.
See any comb?
I'm questioning.
Yeah,
It's possible.
I mean, it's big.
I mean, we just keep seeing that.
Over and over.
We knock them
I
down
was
and there's
telling Brandon
honeycomb there.
It's like 50%.
Yeah.
Or more now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, I'm hydrating everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Part of the family over there is like.
That's our
You-
mantra. Stay
Yeah, that's our
hydrated.
mantra. No shit. Did you see those vests that Don got us?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, you were watching that job this morning, right?
Yeah, part of it because we were coming out here to do the chicken coop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
but-
because what happened was I was out here, I heard that noise.
Yeah.
I know what that noise
Heard
is.
that noise.
Right, right.
And then
So
I
you
saw-
were so this guy watches our stuff. He was watching us this morning, and was watching the removal, and then went outside to do some work. And this thing's sitting there staring him in
Did
the
you
face.
see that vid of that guy in Riverside, California, that tried to do one himself? He happened to have a bee suit laying around, and he had a wooden fence. We got to put that on the community page because that was really inexcusable, actually. And so it was like 4 foot by 5 foot of solid comb, mean as fuck. I mean, he tore that off, and they went nuts. They went like with us all the
Yeah,
time.
they went nuts.
Completely insane. And so get this, the he is overwhelmed, of which is going to happen. I mean, if you
Yeah.
haven't done this forever. And so he freaks out and gets in his golf cart. I mean, yeah, that's what I did. What Brandon did was like,
You can't fix stupid.
oh my God. And
Yeah.
not even an enclosed cab, something, And then, because he was so freaked out, drove around, so these are huge blocks, apparently, like a whole mile around. And drove the whole mile, dragging the bees with him around the whole neighborhood.
Oh boy, that was
Isn't that just awesome?
And then they stung up a pit
And they
bull.
almost killed a pit bull. That was the only stinging incident from that we know of. But this poor pit bull took like at least 100 stings and lived, right?
yeah.
But I mean, everything went wrong.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he called a beekeeper. Oh God, here we go again. To relocate them, where the fuck? Why are you gonna relocate? Never mind.
You know why they're saying that? Because there's propaganda out there saying that the honeybees are being
Killed off and all
killed
that.
off.
Now, native pollinators, yes. Honeybees, no. And also honeybees, who gives a shit? Because they're invasive. They
Yeah.
don't belong here.
They never were supposed to be here.
They
to
were never
begin
supposed to be here to begin
with.
with.
Well, you got to remember, our ancestors brought them over.
Yeah, well, hey, Dad, Granddad, thanks a fucking lot.
It was specifically my ancestor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're free.
My ancestor did not have any slaves, but they did bring the
They
bees.
did bring the bees, see?
Well,
Guilty either
the
way.
bees are the slaves.
That's like, he's original sin over here. That's what
Yes,
this guy's got.
it's all my fault.
Oh, thank God. I didn't
Yes.
even make us look good.
Which is why I'm in the bee suit today. I'm trying to
And
rectify
wait,
it.
well, then we're the dumb ones. What the we're not wait a minute. No, anyway. So
Well, yeah.
relocate. So there turned out to be 4 hives on that property.
I wonder what I got around here.
Yeah, well, you keep your eyes open. I'm so glad you're educated and know about it because,
I've had them before.
yeah.
I've had them on this
Yep.
tree over here, on behind that one,
Yep.
and then we're on the pine tree.
Yep.
And then
And he got his, we just sent his diploma and the decoder ring in the
Yeah.
mail, so that'll be coming.
Yeah. And then they were doing construction on the house. And behind the house there, they had the software. They pulled it off. Guess what was there?
Old comb.
Old comb.
Yeah, old dead
Mm.
comb.
Mm.
See that all the time down here.
Yeah.
People have just no idea how many of these damn things there are. All right, you want to watch from a vehicle, or are you gonna get online?
I'll probably get online.
Yeah, okay, right on.
I'm gonna tell her to close the door because you don't know. Close the window. Just yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, like we always say, we're gonna make this as uneventful as possible,
Yeah.
and not a long drawn out affair and all that. But that way, if you're watching online, you'll be able to see if with whatever's going on.
You think they're gonna blow up when you start hitting them?
I hope not. And we're going to do everything we can not to because, look at it, we got a BAH over there, big ass hotel.
Yeah.
So we really can't have it. Ugh,
No, you
What-
can't have it. There's the swimming pool's right there too. But we don't know who's over there right now.
Yeah, right.
I did call them up.
Good.
I
Oh,
did warn them.
this guy is awesome. And that's what happened with the last job that we did.
Yeah.
She warned all the neighbors and everything. So thank God people are learning because these things are horrible. How high, did it look like we're going to need a ladder, Hosh?
It's about 7 feet.
7
Yeah.
feet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a step ladder.
Yep.
We'll do. Okay. So I'm gonna wisely wear this. Don, if you're on,
There's a guy out there right now,
walking around.
walking around. Now he's going back in.
Oh, good, dumbass. Are there rooms right there to the ground level?
No, the rooms are on top.
Okay. So that's like a community view or something.
Yeah, it's community view. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So our ice vest packs are in the freezer
Okay.
because well, after we freeze. But Don sent us. He's sending us. Hopefully they'll come in Monday or Tuesday. Replacement packs. So we can have 2 sets.
Okay.
It worked, man. It worked. Bush and I had those on in that last job we did.
Uh huh.
Kept us cool for 2.5 hours.
Well, I told you about the double stream. How's that working?
The what?
The double stream where you can stream them all.
Hosh looked at that at the multi-streaming thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And still haven't got that figured out. What was there? One company, a few companies that do it, Hosh?
Yeah, most of them, it's a service you have to pay
Yeah.
for.
It's not cheap.
You know, let me look at something because I might find something.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be, thank you.
Yeah, if you have a
Because
recommendation.
you see, Brandon follows us everything we do and knows the
Not all the
issues.
time, but when I'm not busy.
Well, then you're slacking. No, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody got stuff, you know, I can't watch YouTube all the time, you know.
Yeah, no, unless it's us, of course. Anyway. And so the streaming different platforms is the deal. So thank God Don sent us the 2. You heard about that, of course,
Yeah.
the Galaxy Pixels.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man.
I know
Awesome.
the stuff that they got out there right now is just.
It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. We thought it was unbelievable a few years ago, right?
Oh yeah.
So, all right, buddy, we're going to chase you in before they do.
Oh yeah. Well, go hit them up.
Yep. All right. I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Very good.
Now, can I come out here and do work after we're done with all this?
I'll let you know. I won't know for sure. It might be a couple hours. Might be right away. It depends on their temperament.
Well, they were really buzzing earlier.
Because I know what my temperament is.
Yeah. You want to take care of them.
You're fucking right, I do. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you in a minute. Is the dog inside?
So imagine
Thank
that
you.
you're watching our show.
Thank you.
You're watching our show and you go outside, and there it is, staring at you right in the face. That's trippy.
But what about the bees?
Yes. And then also there's killer bees.
Wow. So, welcome back, everybody. Here we are to save the day. Killer bees are fucking everywhere.
We're gonna have to get that recorded.
We're not going to have to get that recorded. This is going to be interesting. It's not going to be a long, drawn-out affair. We didn't know that we were getting into that big of a deal this morning, everyone. That was epic. That was like Eslick. That was like Crotch Killers.
A lot of honey.
Crotch Killers, the video, Crotch Killers.
What we didn't, I mean, I did get stung in the nose, but aside from that,
Which it hadn't swollen at all.
unfortunately,
I'm so disappointed.
yeah.
I mean, I was hoping for the old, you know. Whoops, I got a hole in it. I got to get a fresh one, guys. Hold on a second here.
You were hoping for the Bozo the Clown.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, please. Anyway, you want me to open that?
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just gonna double glove.
All right. All right. Fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear the big ones
All right.
because I'll.
You're
Since
gonna
you
do
did the
do
honors,
the deed.
since you did the honors in the big one, and you know, spent yourself
Yes.
unwisely.
Yes.
You know, people ask me, you know, you've been in Bisbee for like 40 years, and you've been doing this a long time, and you must have, you know, made a living and stuff. What did you spend your money on, right? And so I tell them, well, I don't know, I spent probably around half of it drinking at Elmo's, of course, in the Grand and the Stock Exchange and Copper Queen Hotel, of course, and spent, you know, a bunch of it, you know, dating the girls, of course, and you know, just having tons of that kind of fun and everything, and the rest of it I just wasted. Anyway, okay. All right, already. We're gonna go tie into this here. Holy shit! And then we have now after this we have a shed that has got bees under it, and that's the one where the dog got attacked, and so we have to go take care of that right now. Also, you know what I have to get? Hang with us, guys. I got to get my safety glasses. Got those new safety glasses that I wore this morning. Really awesome. Worked out really well. Thank God for Harbor Freight because they're reasonable for our safety glasses and shit. Here we go. And it's a good look. So, just in 1 second, we're going to be tying into this. So hold on a sec, everybody. All right, we got that, this, that, and the other thing. So this looks like it could have, oh man, 15,000 bees in it. It's really good sized. It's really, really big. And could get bigger. Now, he thinks he might have heard him come in the other day, but, you know, people are hearing all the trees are in bloom. I'll show you these mesquite flowers behind us on the tree, completely in bloom. So people hear that, and they think that that's, you know, that that's a swarm. And we have that happen a lot, actually, when it's just actually bees that are foraging and not a threat. At least they better stay that way, because if foraging bees become a threat, that's going to be a whole game changer. Another game changer. So, what am I doing here? We got something to put them in? Yep. Here we go. Okay. Well, all right. Onward. And he's getting the ladder out. Let's go take a look, everybody. I feel fairly confident now that I've got my gear on. I don't know. Y'all, could you bring another Fendona, because I don't know if there's any gas in this one. I've been shaking it up, and I was like, sometimes I just get a dribble. That just sounded so wrong. Holy cow, look at the size of this thing. Oh shit, how are we gonna get back in there? Okay guys, here we go. Here we go. Wow. Look at that, will ya? Wow. Nice big swarm. And I guess there's no way in here except two. Holy shit, look at this. I'm not gonna disturb them yet, because we know how goofy they can get. Oh, here we go, guys. Wow, huh? Look at that, everybody. Okay, I don't want to disturb them yet. Okay, look at this, guys. Okay, they know we're here. Look at that. I don't think we need the ladder. I think it's just going to be. If you want up, you know what, Hoge? Yeah, just set that on the ground.
Yeah.
And we'll catch them that way.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and give you this. I think the hardest thing about this, that's huge. That thing, man. Here, I'll hand you this.
You got your spray?
I got my spray, yep. I'm gonna
Look at the size of this swarm.
I think the hardest thing is gonna be keeping the spray off the camera. You know?
Oh, you think it's full on comb? It might be.
No, I think, oh no, keeping the spray off the camera lens.
No, somebody was saying
Oh.
they think there's comb
Holy
here,
cow,
not
the way
just
it's
nubbins.
shaped, you see
Let's
that?
see.
It depends
We'll
on when
see.
it came
Actually,
in,
I
really.
should probably spray also, given the size of this thing.
Did you bring one?
Yep.
Let me see if I can make some more room here. So that when they fall, they're not catching on anything. Okay, they know we're here, but they're not too riled up yet, probably because of our good looks, I would say. All right, well, let me, yeah, let's go ahead and hit them from both sides, but we don't want any of this shit on the lens.
Right. Okay.
Here we go.
Ready?
Yep. All right, so, and of course what this does, this is solid bees, unless there's some comb in there, which there could very well be. But this is like an onion. And so, yeah, we got it positioned. We should catch all of them.
Mm-hmm. And I got the Fendona here.
I think we can just get the Fendona. You want to grab the Fendona?
Yep.
And
I'm glad you got a
see if
straw.
That one works. We'll go ahead and see if it'll work or not. Is there anything coming out? Give it a squirt out. No, the aerosol's gone, right?
Yep.
Okay, here, I'll change it out. You got it here. I
wanna
gotta
just go with this real quick?
Actually, no. I want to get the straw.
Okay.
Because we have it.
Okay.
Why not?
Yep.
So thank
There you go.
Now I'll show you.
Oh.
Yep. Let's get the
What
whole
happened?
thing out of
Okay.
there. There we go.
Yep.
Save the day. Thank you. Got it. So get this on here.
Okay. Well, you're doing that. I'm gonna keep spraying because they're
Yep.
getting active.
Yep. All right, here we go. I got the straw in. Because this lets it work. I like it a lot better if we can do it this way. All right, here we go. Because then it's very directed. We go right in and hit them directly in. So here we go.
Do it to it.
There we go. Now it's working. Whoops. There we go. Working good. Okay, now I'm going to go around all in here.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And we're killing them from the inside out. And so now they're going to start dropping in a second here. This is a pyrethrin that is made from chrysanthemum flowers, actually. And they're going to start dropping real quickly here. I want to keep getting them as they drop to make this as safe as possible, because we have people walking around at that hotel over there. Just all sorts of nonsense. Oh yeah, this is working good, guys. That directional spray works good if you have it, the nozzle in there completely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it works fine.
Look at that peeling off. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh.
look at that. Look at that. That's working good. It's working really good. Yeah, keep putting them. Thank you. Beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That one was good. All right. Okay, I'm gonna hit them more up here.
Mm-hmm.
Working really good, everybody. Wow. So if Brandon just heard this come in and nipped it in the bud, then they might have had time to build a little bit, but you know, these things are so damn fast.
Mm-hmm.
And they're better at everything, which we keep proving over and over. And you know what they're better at mainly? Proving humans wrong.
Right?
Proving beekeepers wrong.
Right?
Proving do-it-yourselfers wrong. Boy, am I good or what?
Yes. Preach.
Branch now that I have some room to work. So, man, this is working good. I'm going to spritz them a little bit from this side. I think we might be okay on the Vindona, but I want to stick them here. Now, of course, all these bees flying around, and Brandon knows because he watches our vids, but these bees are going to come back to this area. You got bees everywhere. What are you doing? Anyway. So, I think that to hasten it a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get a clump of them down there.
Right.
See, there's a branch there. I was kind of wondering about that. Okay. And yes, there's a queen in the middle there somewhere, and no, we don't care. Right? So, there's somebody yelling at a dog, I think. Alright, so I'm going to break this branch off to get that entire trunk going. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's really well. Oh, this is working really good, guys. We still don't know if they have built comb or not. But all these bees that are flying around are going to ball back up somewhere up close up around here. You see anything yet?
Not yet. I see the branch.
Well, they might not have had time, or they might just didn't want to. Maybe they were going to go. Maybe Brandon nipped it in the bud, and they were going to, avoided them going up under his shed or some damn thing, right? All right, so let's do a little more fine tuning here. All right, guys, let's see what we have. Oh, there's white nubbins.
Yep.
Yep,
There it is.
One day.
They were going to build. It's a hive.
Yep, it's a hive.
This isn't a swarm. It's now a hive.
Yeah, the only difference between a swarm and a hive is that millisecond they decide to live somewhere.
And it only takes them a millisecond to decide.
I measured it actually.
Yes.
They had me timed.
Yes.
They said, "Here, hold my stopwatch."
Yes. Is it a unilateral decision by the queen, or is there a committee?
Unilateral.
Yeah.
Yep, she's the heart. Just like if you decide, to do something, is it your hand deciding or is it you? It's you. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing with these guys.
And also, she's a tyrant.
Oh, she's horrible.
Yeah.
So this is really going good, but you see the little white nubbins up here? Right up here?
Yeah. There they are.
There they are.
Little white nubbins. They were going to build comb on this tree.
Actually, that little white nubbin was my porn star name.
That was I had a rap career where I was
Little White Nubbin?
nubbins. Yeah.
That's better than porn star. That's fucking hilarious. Goof.
We.
Little white nubbin.
It didn't last very long.
No, it didn't.
As you know how little white nubbins are.
Well, and he had 2 left feet planted on the ground.
Yes.
Was part of it.
Yes.
Oh my God. So this is really working out good, everybody. I think we're going to have to get the brush.
Yes. Give them the
brush.
brush.
And then, of course, the
off.
undercoating, right?
Okay, well, I'll go do that.
Give them a brush with death.
I'm going to go get. Yeah, give
Okay,
them the
here,
brush
you want to hang on to that?
off. Yeah, we can probably put this away.
I think we're done with all that. Yeah, we'll keep it spray adhesive, of course. But this will give the little bastards a chance to, those little white nubbins, that's beeswax. That's all it is. And so they're gathering up above that already. That's really awesome. So that works out well. They're already gathering up here. That's mistletoe, by the way. You see the difference in the leaves? I want to show you guys this. So this is mesquite. And you see these little flowers here? That's mesquite flowers. All right, now that where the bees were attached to, that's mistletoe. That's a parasitic plant that it can actually kill trees. Here's a bigger example of it right here. This is all mistletoe. So it's a parasite that grows on the tree and feeds off of the tree. And we have the kiss of death underneath the mistletoe. You see this? This is mistletoe. Did you know that, Hosh?
What's that?
This is all mistletoe.
Oh.
And in fact, where these bees were,
Oh yeah, it is mistletoe.
that's mistletoe.
Yeah.
And so what we got by standing under it was the kiss of death.
Yes. Except we didn't die.
Except we didn't die. No, they did.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna let you get in there. Kind of weird, prickly, constricted.
Ho, ho, the mistletoe underneath the tree.
They're so fucking things. Oh, what did you say? There's a hoe underneath the mistletoe?
Ho, ho, the mistletoe.
There's a hoe under the mistletoe?
underneath the tree. Something.
Is that an
something,
actual
blah,
song?
blah,
Is that
blah,
an
blah.
actual song?
I think it is.
Oh, I've never heard it, but I'm not from
It's
where
a
you're from.
classic. It's a classic.
It's a you're a classic for Christ's sake.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes, I am.
yes I am. All right, so all these bees that are flying around. All right, well that looks good. Let's give these guys a chance to. We'll clean this up. I'll keep one of these spray adhesives here.
Yep.
Thank you. And then I'll stand here and elucidate and
Yes.
pontificate
Yes, please.
upon the
State of the bees.
remnant bees and the mistletoe.
Yes.
I ain't gonna sing that little song though, tough shit. So yeah, now we got the hum of bees, and they're all already coming back. Everybody, look at that. They're already coming back to land there. Big swarm, and they had decided in 2 seconds to live there. Wow, here's your BSMR moment, everyone. Damn killer bees. Well, if you guys got bees in Cochise County, please call us. You know, the direct number is 520. Write this down, you guys. Go get a pen. 520-227-5429, and that'll get you directly at it. A lot of people call our store number in Bisbee, which is the 4328016 number. But Betty's just going to give you the cell number anyway. So, yeah, if you guys have bees, call us direct at 227-5429.
All right.
All right,
Watch
so
out.
we're gonna keep. I'm gonna back up a little. I don't want any of that shit on this. This is the black undercoating, automotive undercoating, and so he's gonna coat the entire area limb with it because it. Somebody's going, oh, the mistletoe. Yeah, we had the kiss of death under there, right? So this masks the pheromones. You want to did you get a good bunch
Yeah.
on it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good. All right.
All right.
So we'll just knock down a few more of these remnants that are flirting around, and then we have to go rescue that guy that had bees under a shed. Not too far from here, actually, in a very residential area. And here we go again, everybody. He didn't know they were there. Okay, he did not know they were there. Coming and going from the back where nobody ever goes. And he started to, here we go, mow the lawn, and they attacked his dog. Now, honestly, I don't know if they killed the dog or not, but as of last night, it was okay. And I told him, though, that if we give it overnight for them to calm down, because they weren't attacking anymore, hopefully they won't see us coming. Then we can sneak up on them. We'll get the thermal imaging out, of course, and find out where they are under the floor, and do the usual, cut out the floor and get all the comb. Woo! From now on, we're going to be getting a lot of honey, because 'tis the nature of the bees. Get it? Nature of the bees? Anyway. We really got more than 99% here, Hosh, because these ones flying around your head are just nothing. I mean, it's just like such a small quantity of them. So.
Yes, we beat them yet again, Reed.
Oh, yay! Because we have to. There's no choice. It's either that or lose and die.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally the choice. It's a job can fail at once, you know. Is that bees all over me?
Yeah, a little bit. We can brush off
No.
before we
Anyway.
get in the truck.
Anyway, who all we got on? We got the family.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Well, if anybody wants to order honey, of course, go to killerbeeguy.com. Those of you that are members on YouTube at the queen level, your honeys will be going out the first of the month. There's only one I do not have. Let's see. There's one I do not have the address of to send it to, and I can't remember who it is. But I'll look it up. Anyway, we'll say next time. So anyway, and Lee, your honey went out that you won because you won the raffle, the bee raffle. Your honey went out. It's going out Monday, I think, tomorrow. So anyway, this went really smooth. Nobody got hurt.
Very smooth. I'm not hurt.
And well, your butt hurt. Anyway, worked out really well. And even though it looks like we're right in the woods, which is really neat about this part of town, no, there's neighbors around and people walking and all that. So I'm glad that Brandon made it safe. Thank you, Brandon, for getting it before it got somebody. That's really smart.
Yeah.
And as Brandon knows from watching, and you guys know, these bees that are flying around will ball up here. They cannot live without the rest of the hive, and they will die off. And thank goodness it's not like right above his front door, because then it would be obvious. Here, he's actually going to have to look over to try to see him.
Yeah.
I doubt it's going to be anything bigger than a softball. Or, I mean, hell,
Yeah.
not even that, a golf ball.
Yeah.
Because there ain't many flying around. There's only 100.
We got a lot of them.
Yeah, after 15,000 to that. Awesome. So, all right, well, let's climb out of the woods here. And we'll go make it right with the world. All right. Well, that was a breeze.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if Brandon's out here yet. Brandon, you can come out now. He can actually come out and get back to work. We'll see if he comes out. Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up and go to the next one. And hopefully you guys will come along with us. You got everything in here you need to put in, Josh?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. So we'll see if Brandon comes out. And otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and get on here. Hey, there. Hi. We got it. We're amazing. You mind being on right now? Okay, come on, let's go talk. And you are... Oh, right on. Right on.
Yeah.
And your name was, again?
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Nice to
Cheryl
meet you.
Stevens.
And of course, you know Host.
Yes.
Of
Hi, how are
course.
you?
Hi.
That's because Brandon makes you watch all of our videos.
He does.
Look at him over there. There's Brandon. Yeah, right.
No, it's been hard because the dog's been wanting to get out. And so I
No, the only issue with that is, in this yard it'll be fine. All right,
Yeah.
in the big yard,
Forget it.
the dogs like to snap at stuff on the ground,
Yeah.
and that's an issue. So this yard actually fine now.
Yeah.
We really nipped it. That you saw. That went smoothly,
Well, you
Brandon.
know,
that
we saw them come while Brandon was outside here.
so
with
that
the
was
friends.
it. You saw them come in.
They came in and we thought.
Wow.
No, they came in this morning.
Are you serious? Because they already have
They-
white nubbins there.
Yeah, they were building comb.
You don't know.
They had little white nubbins already set up.
Because our friend was over and it must
Wow.
have been about 8:30.
Yeah.
And
I
we
heard something yesterday.
Well, it
Yeah.
might have been one flying over. You know,
yeah,
I mean,
checking it out.
you know,
making
Jay
sure that-
Jay down there in Hereford was telling us he was doing the fence and he heard 3 fly over in an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, holy shit.
I know, I have them fly them over all the time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
God.
we're kind of like, okay.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
cover, yeah.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think the worst is when you're having your car door open, car window open, and then
Going down the road.
Going down the road.
Yep.
It happened to me on Avenida Cochise, and I have my
Yep.
little dog with me, and he got bit.
Oh.
And you know, now he won't even look at a fly. He scares
Oh,
to run.
Well, you learned. I mean,
Yeah,
you didn't
he-
get killed, so you
No,
know. I mean,
no.
yeah. That most of my lessons I've learned that's similar to that, but I haven't learned much. I keep doing it.
Yeah, no. Well, I just hope everybody starts calling because I'll tell you, these bees are really mean. And that gentleman, I kept watching the road until you got here. Because I was
yeah.
trying to wait. I have so many people. I called Garfield and told them,
Oh,
don't
good.
let your kids ride their bikes out here.
Right.
Because right now it's
Dangerous. Most
And I
dangerous
called
thing
the
that we
road
live
team.
with. Most
Yeah,
dangerous
and then
thing.
you're liable if something happens.
That is the
That's
state of Arizona.
And then I had my friend called the motel and tell him don't let the guys go out because
I'm
the
so glad.
military
Yep.
lives in there too.
Oh, that's housing also.
Yeah,
Okay,
some
yeah,
housing.
sure.
And the swimming pool there. I says any
Oh
noise and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just so
That would cause swelling where you don't want it.
that's true.
What?
You got
Was
one.
that wrong? Go on. Jeez, oh, Freddie scared me. I had a bee on my arm. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that went smoothly. Has anybody got any questions for us? I still don't know why we're so damned handsome, but you know, it's just life, you know.
Oh, look at he's got a bee on his
On the phone.
on the
Yeah, she's plotting.
yeah.
She's
he's
planning. So anyway, Cheryl, it was so nice to meet you.
Well, it was nice meeting
Brandon, it
you.
was good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my clipboard and all that good stuff,
Okay.
and we'll settle up with you. Killer Bee Nation, we'll see you in about a half an hour.
And
So
don't forget they give honey out.
yes,
They you can buy honey.
Yep.
And sometimes they can
if
give it to
well,
you.
if you
They're
have a
really
swarm of
sweet.
bees, you get a jar of honey. She's on it. She knows. Look at she.
And
Yeah.
see, I can give them a honey too, a nice
Oh,
kiss.
honey. Oh, honey. Oh.
That's
oh.
a honey kiss.
I'm surprised we didn't stick. God. like Velcro. It's bee crow.
It's bee crow.
Bee crow.
Bee crow.
Oh my
So,
God.
but yeah, I'm glad you guys came out.
Hey, well, yeah,
And
there's
it-
that. you
It's
know.
not going to be the first time, and it's
Won't
not going to
be
be the last.
Yeah, they're part of the frequent buzzer program.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They need to be evicted permanently.
No shit, they do, and you know, of course, that can't happen. We're just here to mitigate, and do what we
I
can.
know. I know.
All right, well, say goodbye, Hosh. I'm gonna get my clipboard. Love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, see ya,
Bye,
Brandon,
thanks.
Cheryl. Take care. Yeah. So listen, everybody, if you got a big old ball of bees hanging in a tree outside your property, call an exterminator. Don't call a beekeeper to relocate them. I don't care what state you're in. Killer bees are in all the lower 48 states, and they're a real problem. They kill people, they kill livestock, they kill pets, and they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. All honeybees are invasive to the Western Hemisphere, so just get rid of them. Don't even risk it. We'll see you all later. See you at the next job. Thanks for being with us.